Hey guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd. Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. Welcome back to Nerdshire. Today, this is going to be a fun episode. So today's going to be focusing on traffic, because traffic is just a major issue with the city. So I've done a little bit of stuff off camera. I've spent about 2 hours off camera since the last episode just tweaking things. For example, over here is now a big one-way system, because I needed rid of the traffic lights here, because traffic just needs to keep flowing in this area. So it's a big old one-way system, and it works pretty well. You know, they all go down here, then they go up here, and they all go over here. And I mean, there is a big traffic jam up through this area, because these guys are all trying to get onto the highway or go up into this section of downtown, but it's not so bad, to be honest. I mean, it could be a lot worse. There are still big areas of, you know, with traffic problems. Like here's still pretty bad, but it's sort of getting there, I suppose. I mean, it is definitely getting better. Traffic is flowing much better, I suppose, than it previously was. I'm kind of okay with this. This never really blocks up that badly, so I'm not too worried about changing all of this. Plus, this is a nice way for them to get into that area. Basically, the way I solved my traffic problems was really simple. I just put more ways onto the highway and stuff, so that you've got this, you've got other bits and pieces, like you've got all of this around here, but I think I connected this up in other places as well. Like down there, there's a connection. There's here as well. There's other ones like that about the place. You've got a connection here, some there, for example. You've got just all of these different connections onto the highway, so it seems to have helped a little bit. And traffic is definitely flowing better than it was, but it's not ideal. But I suppose it's one of those things we're going to have to look at and figure out as time goes by. But in other news, moving on from that, it is going to be a traffic-focused episode. It's going to be a road-focused episode. But in other news, you might notice I'm filthy stinking rich. That's because I haven't really been spending that much money. I've been turning roads into one-way roads, but other than that, I haven't really done much development, so I'm just filthy stinking rich. They also want some zoning, but I can also go ahead and buy some new land. So I think I'll do that. I could buy there. And develop on that island, but I don't know that I want to do that. I like that being my sort of offshore power plant, so I think I might just buy there and expand downwards a little bit. That might be a good idea. Yeah. No, I like that idea. Let's buy that. There we go. So we can expand down that way now. I can also put some trains and stuff in, which is something I do need to do. But what I think I will do first is have a look at my bus lines, because you might notice we're sort of neglecting a lot of the city, aren't we? So let's have a little look and see if I can create a nice looking bus line. So let's see what way the traffic goes. We'll start it here. Then we'll go just along here. And I want to see how much of this area I can nicely cover, because it's a pretty big area, to be honest. So let's go around here. And then we'll see if we can just cover all of this. This will make people really happy too, which is good. This will get some upgrades going. Can it go this way? Yes, it can. Alright, so it'll go along here. And it'll go along here. And up into there. And it sort of can't go that way. So it would have to come back. Oh, it does have to do a U-turn there. Oh, that's okay. No, we'll let it do a U-turn. Then we'll let it continue up. And then it could go to there. But I kind of want it to go down all of these streets, if I'm honest. Which it can't really seem to do without much trouble. So, let's figure this out. No, you know what? We'll just have a link there. There we go. There's a new line. That goes around the sort of main downtown area. There's the bus station. So we probably want to just edit that line a little bit. So modify the line. We're going to have it be... I think I'll go with a really kind of mint green, I suppose. It's not an ideal green, but it sort of works, and we're going to call it, what do we call it? Just the inner downtown line. There we go, that's going to be the inner downtown line. So that should do a decent bit there, but we also need more lines. So that's a line for that area. It's not really the inner line, it doesn't actually go inside the district, it sort of just goes around it, but I suppose that's better than nothing. But we definitely need one down here as well, so let's see. If we create a line just the whole way around here, if that can be done. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare getting this to work, though, because it's a pretty big area, but we'll just go along here. Well, actually, this might work. This will be the, I suppose, just a second inner downtown line. But the reason I'm doing all of this, you know, I said this will be a traffic-focused episode. This counts as traffic. You know, this is a way to sort of look at and work out how the traffic in this friggin' city works. So I might as well send them down that way. Yes, it's going to come back on itself, but that's okay. We'll have it come up here, then go to there, then go to, can it go down there? Yes, it can. So stop there, go to there, go to there, and then I want it to go, what the hell would it do that for? That's a pretty big, that's a weird way for it to go. Okay, so it can't go down there. What would it have to do to look back there then? How can I get it to go? It would actually have to go down the freeway. Okay, I kind of want it to not do that, if I'm honest. So can I fix this? Because this isn't the way I want the bus line to go. I kind of want it to go that. Okay, down there. Then is it just going to have to go back down here? Really? Alright, we'll send it down that way then. Oh god, have I set this up in such a way that it is going to have to go onto the freeway? Okay. Okay, I suppose that'll work. There we go. That's a bit of a messed up line, but it'll do the job. Right, now for you. I need to get these blue buses as they come out. There we go. Okay, this will be the inner downtown line number 2. Wait, that's the bus. That's just going to be bus. Okay. Modify the line. And this one's going to be a very pale, slightly different blue. There we go. So we'll call it the inner downtown line number 2. Alright. So that's some bus lines kind of sorted for those areas. Not ideal, but it'll do a little bit. Which is, you know, baby steps. Baby steps, that's all we need. That's all we need. Do I want to get some metro stuff? I feel like that could be useful. I do feel like that could be really useful. So, I mean, I haven't got anything here, so that's probably a good place for one. So we'll put that there. Okay. So there's a metro line. Oh, what the hell? Look at those buildings. Those are fancy. Those are nice. Okay, whatever. Hold on a minute. Let's just pause and figure out where I want to put some metro lines. So, I feel like a metro line there. And I feel like one there. Oh, these could totally just go around the whole city as well. That's the good thing with these. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on these because these can go literally anywhere. Although I think it might be a better idea to not have them just go everywhere because that could cause some problems. But I'm gonna try it anyway just to see if I can maybe help a little bit. And I know it's going to create noise pollution for some people, but they're going to have to deal with that. They're just going to have to put up with it. There we go. And can I get one there? And can I get one there? And down here? Nope. Oh. No, it's going to get rid of a building. Okay. So maybe just that area for it? Oh, no, wait a minute. Up here too. So we'll put one... get rid of that little building. And we'll put one... Can I get it over there? No, I can't. Alright. I can get one there, though. That'll work. Anyone along here want to give up their building so I can put a metro line? You look like you want to give up your building. Alright. And you look like a willing participant to give up your building, but it's a little bit of a big building, so let's not do that. You look willing. Alright. Anyone else? Anyone else? I could probably put one there. And I could probably put one just there. And I want to put one just there. And probably somewhere along here too. So, oh, no, yeah, you're going to have to give up your building. There you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some tunnels in. And these are going to be fun. I think what I'll do is I'll link these up to begin with like this. And I'll just have very kind of contained metro lines, I think. So that they're all, you know, that they just go about their own district. I kind of like that idea so that they're not crossing over each other just yet. But eventually, they're totally going to cross over each other. Okay, you know what I said I wanted to do something simple? That was a lie. This is not simple. However, let's see. Can I make a line from there to there to there to there to there, then there, then there, and there to there? Right, so that's a line. I don't feel that I'm going to need to do much more with that, to be honest. Oh god, look at that! Hold on a minute. No. Can I... oh, no. Oh, no. I want to edit the train. Okay, I can't edit the train. Okay, that's fine. I'll create another line. I want to create a line from there to there to there to there to there and back to there. So there's another line. And then I want to create another line from there to... where? There to... there. Wait a minute, am I doing this right? Add a stop. Add a stop. Go to there. And... there and there. Okay, so that's another line. It's going to be really complicated, but I want to get as much coverage as I possibly can. So have a train go that way, then down to there, then over to there, and then to here, and there, and there. So there we go. There's a lot of coverage. I think that'll work. Let's see how many trains wind up going about down there, though. Probably a lot, but... yeah, that's a decent bit of coverage. I feel like that's a good bit of coverage. Also, our building's upgrading. Are we just getting a massive dings? It certainly seems that way. Good, good, good. Okay, so now I need to put some lines down here. I actually completely forgot to put any stations down this way. Also, something to point out, the audio may have just went a bit weird on the game, or like the first 10 or so minutes of this video were quiet. My bad. There was a little bit of a cock-up in my settings. I had the game turned down, because I usually turn it down when I'm not recording, because it's actually really friggin' loud. So, yeah, sorry about that. I had it turned down because I was on Skype to some people, and, yeah, I forgot to turn it back up. So that's all good. Let's just link this up. Make this... I'm going to make this look all neat, I think. Just for now. Until I figure out a better way to do this. Although I do want to make this look interesting. There we go. That's kind of cool. Alright, so bring this across. Bring this down, I think. Meet it up there. Then have this go over to there. And then have this go to there. There we go. It's not so bad. Now what I want to do, though, is just link all of these up and have some crazy just joins across the middle here because, you know, why not? There we go. Then have this go down to there. Then have this go to there. And then across to there. Then have this go... This is probably really inefficient, is the thing. This is probably ridiculously inefficient, but I like it. That's the thing. I like this. Also, can I... yeah, that's easy to get rid of. Good. Right, do that. I mean, yeah, this looks... it looks cool. And it gives me more options with my train lines. So, that's kind of what I want. So let's do that. And let's create a line. So the first line is going to be from there to there. And just the whole way around the district. Nice. And easy does it. There we go. Then to there, then to there. Right, so that's one line, and I want to make another one. So we'll start here, and we'll go backwards. We'll go, let's, hold on a minute. Create a new line, then go to there, then go to there, then go to there, go to there, go to there, and go to there. Alright, so that's another line, and then I think I want a line over this way, so create a new line from there to there to there to there to there. That's another little line. And then a line from here to this way, like that. And then I think a line from... this is pretty much my central station, isn't it? From there directly to there and back. So we've got kind of a one main line like that. Yeah, this is pretty much becoming my main station. So what I'm going to do is take a link off of here and go right out and try and find my main station here. It's probably that one. So have this come in like this. Alright. So now what I want to do is have a line go from there to there and back. And from there to there and back. And from here, hold on a minute, from there to there and back. So there we go. That's a fairly complicated system. It's not really. But we'll see what that does. That might do for traffic. It might help, it might not. I don't know. It's another way to get about, basically, is what I think we really need here. So, I mean, you know, there's 3 people per week using it. There's not actually all that many per week using my buses, which is kind of annoying. But, that's alright. Also, these buildings are all upgrading, which is nice. Look at that. They're really liking those train lines. Good. That is a fantastic start. Now let me have a look at industry. Do I want to get a train line for industry? Probably. Okay, let's have a little look at that. Again, I know I said I'd be dealing with traffic. We'll deal with that in a minute. I want to get a cargo train, basically. I just want a cargo train. Let's see. Can I put one anywhere along here? Can I get one anywhere along here? Anywhere. Just let me get a cargo train. That's all I need. That's all I need. Apparently I can't do that. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and put just a straight 2-way road like that. And then can I put a cargo train on it? Yes, I can. Good. There's a start. Now we pause. And we need to get a train line. So, train line. Let me go for curvy. And let me go up with it. So it goes over the highway. And then it comes down to... Then it comes down. Then it goes to there. There we go. Lovely. Sort of works, I suppose. Do I want to do it another way so that they can go multiple ways onto there? Probably want to do that too. So go like that and go like that. So there we go. That works, I guess. Then I probably want to do something similar on this side. So I'll have it go like this. Then go up. Then go down. And then go to there. And then go to... there. Lovely. Alright, might work, might not. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get a... Actually, I want to turn that into a one-way road. Definitely want that to be a one-way road. And then want to come off of here with it. I want to come around. And want to go to there. That shouldn't do too much for traffic. Then I want this one to come off of here. And just go out and around like that. I know it's an ugly road, but it'll do the job. And then what we'll do is just put some water into that area. So we'll have it come off of here, go down, around, and back up. And one come across to fill that space in. So that's that sorted. In terms of power, I think what I'll do... Yeah, that's actually coming off of the office area is the thing. Which is kind of problematic, actually. I didn't realize that. I don't think I've got much of a choice, though. It's kind of the only place I can put it. So... I think maybe a little bit of industry wouldn't hurt. We'll try offices. We'll just do offices and see what happens. I mean, it's going to have trucks coming down through here. These aren't going to be luxurious offices, so it's going to have to be this way. I really don't want to put industry right here. This is a horrible place for it, so I'm just going to have to see what happens with some offices. You never know. Might work, might not. I suppose they do want commercial as well. So let's put a little bit of commercial zoning just here. We'll do it on this side and see what happens. So, yeah, along here will work, I think. I'm still not dealing with traffic. That's something I need to do. I'm totally putting it off. I know what I'm doing. So we'll do that. Let's speed things up. Let the simulation go. Why don't you have water? You totally get water, right? Yeah, you've got water. There you go. Alright, so now power should, I imagine, get into this area as it develops. I guess I can do this. There you go. Alright, so that's the power problem solved. Are we going to see some trains? Maybe. We'll see what happens. It'll work eventually. Probably. Okay, so let's have a look at traffic. Traffic actually seems to be... Wow. There's not much of it. What's going on there? Are there a load of people using my... Oh. No, the bus lines have increased. The train lines have gone up quite a bit as well. This is really good. This is really good. I'm actually kind of impressed. There's a lot of people using buses and a lot of people using trains. And, I mean, the bus lines aren't exactly coming out of the district, but it's working. I guess people might be getting one bus from, say, uptown into this area of downtown, then getting on another bus to go where they're wanting to go. Because they're certainly using public transport, and that seems to be helping. Because there is definitely a lot less traffic. So maybe if I was to go ahead and make another bus line that goes... We'll start it down here. So it starts down in Uptown, which is, again, a really weird sentence. Down in Uptown. We'll have it go from Uptown into this bit of the downtown area. We'll have it come across. We'll have it go up to here. And then I want it to come into this area. Do I want it to go up there? I suppose it could. Wouldn't really hurt, would it? Do that. And then, yeah, go out and turn. Why not? Then come back down the road. Then come over to here. And then, can I get you to go down there? Yeah, I can. Okay. So go down there. How can I get you back into this area? That's going to be a lot of work. How can I just get you back to where you started? With quite a bit of work. Okay. I mean, you know what? We'll... Hold on a minute. Let's just have it come back to here. We'll see. Whatever it does to get back there is fine in my book. So we'll have it do that and then just come to here. So there we go. We've completed that line. It's going to be the... effectively the new express, I think. So we'll rename this. We'll put it on bus line. This is going to be... Uptown... Downtown... Express... And it's gonna have to be an... oh, hold on. Wait, have I already got that? Uptown, Downtown, Express. There we go. And we'll have this be bright yellow. I think I've already got a bright yellow line, but I can't really... There's only so many colors. Let's go with... We'll go with orange. I'm near enough. There we go. We'll go with orange. Orange. That's close enough. Alright. So there we go. That's another bus line. That should service that area. It seems that traffic is flowing better, so it seems I've kind of indirectly solved my traffic problem. Which is really good news, actually. Also, that's a lot of traffic. Of course it is. It's a lot of friggin' trucks, isn't it? They're all coming down this way. I have made a terrible mistake. Oh dear. That may need to be upgraded, because that's just a lot of traffic. Although it doesn't seem too bad. Well, it does actually, but... You know, there's only so much I can do about that. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. We'll see what happens. Actually, it is really backing up there. Wow. I suppose that's because it's all sort of wanting to go the same way. Look, oh my god. Oh, not this again. They're all wanting to go off the, A lot of them are wanting to go off onto the highway as well. So what if I was to do something like... this. Have that come out of there. Gonna have to go around the friggin' boundary. And then onto the highway. So do that. Is that useful? Like, is that gonna let them go straight onto the highway? It's gonna cause more traffic problems for the highway because, you know, this roundabout's already a friggin' nightmare, but I imagine that'll probably solve some problems. Because I think they're coming off the highway, wanting to go to here, and going straight back onto the highway. Yeah, this roundabout is just a friggin' nightmare now. Look at that thing. Also, how many of you... No, you guys aren't actually doing what I thought you were doing. Okay. Okay. I've kind of got an idea. What if I was to do something similar on this side to let traffic sort of flow into that district from there, so they can go straight into that district and straight back out? Will that do anything? Is that going to encourage anyone to use the highway? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's a traffic jam. That is a hell of a traffic jam. That may need to be solved, because no one's moving. Oh, hello. Are you guys going to use the little off-ramp? Go on. Nope. Alright. Literally no one's using that. Oh no, some of them are. Okay, well it's sort of useful then. What if I was to do something similar on this side? And just did that. That's hideous, but this is just for testing to see what it does. Is anyone actually going to use it? That's the important question. That's so much traffic. That is nuts. Doesn't seem like too many of them are using this. Although a lot of them are using that one. It's kind of helped traffic, I think. A little bit. It's not ideal, but it's getting there. Oh, why is no one using this? I can see there's a lot of farm traffic going that way. You'd expect them to go through there, I guess. Although I want to fix that, because that's hideous looking. It really is. Although I don't think it matters too much at this point. This could be better. This is a junction I need to work on at some point, because it's such a nightmare and always has been, but at the same time I really can't be bothered fixing it. But I think I've done a pretty good job with traffic over here. Yeah, like, look at that. Public transportation has saved these districts. Like, traffic is no longer a complete friggin' nightmare. Which is good. That's really good. That's... Oh, there we go, there's a train. Lovely. Ah, okay, where are you going? What do you look like? Cargo. Freight train. You're going to Canmont. Okay. What do we call you? Not Jeff. We'll call it Jeff. There we go. That's Jeff the train. Can I name it? Oh god, no, I can't name his carriages. Okay. Right, no, Jeff the train. Goodbye, Jeff. Maybe we'll meet again. Maybe we probably won't. Okay, well this seems to have helped a little bit. We've got an interesting flow of traffic. I just want to make it look pretty. It looks hideous right now, so let's actually make it look good. We've got an idea that works, so let's, you know, perfect it. So we'll have this come off of here. We'll have it curve like that. We'll have it curve like that, and then come down, and then go over a little bit and curve like that. Okay, so that's a start. And then what I want to do is have this side do something a little bit similar, but I think I just want this to go up and sort of meet there-ish. That's a little bit better looking. Yeah, it sort of does the job. Traffic does have to slow down a little bit at that junction, but that's okay. Not too many of them are using that right now, so that's fine. What I would like to do, though, is upgrade this into a 3-lane. Just since quite a few of them are using it. Oh, for God's sake, really? Okay, can't do that because of the bloody boundary. Let's fix that. So we have to just sort of redraw this road ever so slightly. Have it go like that. And like that. Alright, so that should solve some problems. That'll let a lot more traffic on there. Good. Right, we've got our cargo trains working. There's 2 of them at once. Interesting. Good, this is working. This is working really nicely. Lots of trains. Let's just see if any of those trains happen to be Jeff. That's a freight train. That's a freight train. That is a freight train. That is a freight train. None of them are Jeff. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Jeff never calls, never makes an effort. He just drives about in his train and ignores my phone calls. What a prick. Alright, so, well, I think I've done a pretty good job here. I've managed to get almost 2,000 people using trains, a lot of people using buses, that has certainly solved the major issue in the city in that traffic was a nightmare. Traffic has sort of improved thanks to public transportation. So what I think I'll do with downtown is have a quick look at policies. And I'm going to do free public transport downtown. And I know that's going to be a pretty big hit on my income. But, free public transport down... Oh my god, that's actually taken like 3 grand off so far. My budget, like what's my... Can I see my income? Yeah, my income there is... Wow. Yeah, look at that change. So let's have a quick look. So that's my income of public transportation is approximately 700 when it's free downtown. We turn that off and let it just process for a second, and my income off of public transportation is now that. I think I'm going to keep them paying for it because they're using it regardless, which is nice. And I mean, that's a lot of public transportation to set for free. But what I may do is set it for free in Uptown and see what that does. So free public transport Uptown. It's currently 5.7 thousand. Let's see what happens when I set it for free in Uptown. It is actually increasing. Okay. Yeah, it's dropping now. But I can't imagine it'll drop that much. I mean, there's a lot of... No, well, it is. It is definitely dropping. That's staying fairly consistent. You know what? I'm going to keep it for free in Uptown. That's fine. Bit of free public transport in Uptown never hurt anybody. Do I want some subways and stuff for the industrial district? Probably not. Probably for the retail park, though. That'd probably be a good one. No, not the retail park, the office park. Probably be a good idea to have some subways over here. But, I don't know. I feel like this is more of a subway place. Up this way. Makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I'm going to keep it like that. I like that. I think we've done a good job, though, to be honest. I think... You know, I've pretty much solved my traffic problems, my major traffic problems anyway. I mean, yes, this backs up still, but this isn't so bad. This is light traffic for a heavy downtown area, so this is good. Downtown in general seems to be pretty good on traffic. If you actually have a look at the overlay, it's going to look terrible. You know, lots of jams and stuff like that. Actually, you know what? That's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. Traffic down here is worse at the minute, and traffic here is worse. So this is pretty light, to be honest. I'm really happy with how that's looking. I think next time we're going to have to go ahead and start expanding down here. What I may do is put a forestry down here, to be honest. Although I still need to do something in something forest. So I'll put a forestry up here to begin with. And what I may do, actually, is put another retail park or something down this way. Another big commercial park or something like that, because we could totally bring a junction off of this highway and sort of around and then just enclose it in. So that might be something to do. I'm not too sure, but I think next time, forestry and look at this area. I think the benefit is we have a lot of money, so we can effectively just plan an entire zone and then just zone it rather than worry about how traffic's going to flow as we're developing it. So this might be our first big development project. We'll see what happens. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. I've been the Conflict Nerd. This has been City Skylines, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.